I'm hungry. What? Go drink all before mine. I should have added some more water in there. Somebody go do that. Like, ugh. My life back there too. Let's go to me still the fuck up. You switch stuff for me before you leave.
Wake up!
Can you close this door? I can't do that. You hear me? I'm stressed out. She muted it. Why she muted it? I don't like that. Oh, yeah, he trying to cover up his mouth so nobody can see what he's saying. He covering up his mouth with his phone, but they muted it. The Shay just screamed hater. Because Brooklyn love her brother so much, she don't want to admit that to herself, and I can understand that. And I don't think he hating on his sister, but I think it's like an envy there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely an envy there. Can you put on that noodles for me?
Kind of what?
Can you put on the water for the noodles?
Kind of who?
Never mind. I'm talking about the kids' noodles. I got it. I'm trying.
You making them noodles?
I'm about to because they say they're hungry. If that's because it's, what, 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:40 in the morning. I don't usually do that, but fuck, they need to go to sleep, bro. Honestly, they need to go to sleep. Why they feel like they're supposed to eat at 1:40 in the morning? Yeah, that's the crazy part. I just thought about that. I didn't realize it was that late. Like, it's that late and y'all think I'm supposed to get up and I didn't even eat anything. It's crazy because y'all like the yolk more. I mean the egg white more in your noodles. I like the yolk more.
Chat. Should we do the first 31
baseball?
31 days?
Good night.
Mommy, baseball.
Thank you.
Mommy, baseball.
Baseball. No baseball right now, baby. Go to sleep, baby.
Mommy, space
Go
aliens.
to sleep, baby. No
Mommy.
space aliens, baby.
Mommy, aliens.
No, we're not watching Chicken Little, baby. Go ahead. Share my videos, guys. If you watch them, share them. Support. I haven't uploaded any more recently. Haven't had the chance to record any. But yeah, just share. Me and my babies tried some crumble cookies the other day. They were good. They were cool. Because I wanted to.
And then stream on the 31st.
I'm a lady with dignity, class, and I will act as such.
It's not about pushing
No.
It's about, like, it just...
No, not at all.
If we could stay here for 31 days, that would
Not
be
at
fine.
all.
Like, if we could do that,
If you feel like you're gonna be being burnt out, then I would say stop. If only if you guys feel like you're gonna be burnt out.
What's your name, Fletch? What's your name, hon?
Burnt out, then don't do it. Like if you are going
I like to address a supporter by name.
in because of the fucking because the place and
Thank
shit.
you.
No, fuck that. That shit can do. Just where it's really like you really show yourself.
Carrie,
the
thank
last-
you, Carrie.
the last shit. And we all in
We're friends
together.
now, Carrie.
But it's up to you. If you feel like you're gonna be burned out, but what worse, the last thing you want to do is burn yourself out. If you're like, bro, I dread waking up, I can't do this shit, then stop. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make sure your mental's good, you want to make sure everything's good.
What is he talking about?
how are we going to...
I feel like Deshae just like to hear himself talk. Yeah, but I have 4 kids,
Because you're
y'all.
set up in Dom's room.
said we're gonna switch to IRL. Cause they
Yeah,
have to
just
pack
put it on
all
pause.
this.
Just put it on pause. You can switch to IRL. Go out real quick for a couple hours. Go do some shit.
You're in Georgia, Carrie? I'm in Maryland.
I'm gonna see.
Maryland.
I'm gonna see.
But I'm from DC.
I feel like.
Shama, I don't feel like you're the type of crowd that I would like on my stream. So I feel like you should remove yourself before I will. Thank you. There's no one on earth shedding roses. So you hear me? Yeah, bye. I'm just letting you know, Tarun, Tate, Tarun, Sharma. Goodbye. Like, remove yourself. I'm about to block you. Oh, you lived in Richmond? Yeah. I had a friend of mine. She lives in Richmond. I had to cut her off, though. She wasn't a good friend. Not gonna hold you, but I recently, like, cleaned house. Recently cleaned house. My sister went to school in Baltimore. She went to Morgan State in Baltimore. Like, really, I'm not trying to curse nobody the fuck out. Did you like it in Texas? I feel like everybody, a lot of people choose to move to Texas, Florida, LA, or Georgia. Deshae is such a hater. He's just in there just muting her stream, just talking. Like, we here for her. We want to watch Brooklyn. If we want to watch Deshae stream, we will be on Deshae's stream. Oh, so you're in Texas now? Or you're in Georgia? Oh, you say you're in Georgia now.
Last 5 days, LA. That's gonna be our IRL. Yeah.
IRL 5 days.
That's gonna be IRL for 5 days, bro.
You can do it though. Charge your phone and shit.
Should I do that? Last 5 days in LA IRL.
I'm not trying to convince her to do anything.
This
She said
person.
she wanted guests. I said she can do that shit herself. I said she's gonna
Let me-
do that shit by herself.
I had to make sure something, that person, it was a person who was being
Yeah, let's do it.
crazy. It was creeps. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What part of Georgia?
TT
Click
and G's
City?
birthdays on the same damn day.
Really?
Yes, and Gigi wants to go out of town for her birthday.
Yes.
I don't know what TT wants to do.
Because it's 2 o'clock, girl. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And they asked me for chicken fries
I know, so it's like, I don't
and
know.
noodles.
I gotta ask TT
What's their sign?
Did they eat dinner? Yes. Chicken Alfredo.
Sagittarius.
Why you asking me for stuff at 2 o'clock in the morning? Y'all should be asleep.
Aquarius.
Oh, Macon. Macon? Am I saying that right? Macon? Macon, Georgia.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even look at it like that, though.
I need to get my
You want me to roll? You got put some weed in the sheet? Somebody take this this mom.
Macon, Georgia. Macon, Georgia. That's cool. I never heard of. But then again, I'm from the DMV. I ain't really heard from a lot of places. I mean. Thank you. I always say face pretty, soul prettier.
Hey, bro.
I recently had to
Start
cut
moving,
off. Like, I'm really in my
Hey.
feelings about this because I'm like such a trusting person and forgiving person. But
Yeah.
I had to end a friendship of 14 years with somebody I call my best friend. Because she was telling my business. And I'm like, if it's certain business, if I want it to be shared, it would be shared. But for somebody to know my business that I did not extend the knowledge to, the information to, that I've never laid my eyes on, that's a problem for me. That is a problem for me. But the first thing she said she wanted to get in the field with me. And this was like 4 weeks ago. I had deactivated my Instagram. And I reactivated it last night and seen that a friend of mine messaged me, like, call me. But that was 4 weeks ago, so I didn't know what she was telling me to call her about. So I called her. And, yeah, I blocked my mom. I don't talk to my mom. I don't talk to my siblings. I'm the oldest, second oldest of 5. Second oldest of 5. And I blocked everybody, including the one I was closest to. But I just feel like I had to. I started feeling like a fan of my own family. Good morning.
You like too bad or something? No, I'm just saying.
I don't want to speak, just on me.
I like that.
I love you like the memory of someone. Carrie, it retracted the message. I don't know what she said. I'm 5'4.5". I told her you. The half counts, but I'm only 5'4.5". It might look super tall. I don't think I'm taller than that.
I don't call her baby, nigga. That's crazy.
How tall are you?
I mean, bro, like, she my girl, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Now that I'm over 50, beauty sleep has a whole new meaning. I'm investing in my skin, and that's why I choose Paracone MD. Their retinol recovery overnight moisturizer.
I gotta subscribe to not be on the ads, to not listen to the ads. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Yeah, I know I have a short torso, long arms, long legs, but short torso.
I choose Paracone MD.
There you go. Yeah. I'm short up here. That's it. But everything else is long, so it makes me look longer. I still wear boy shoes, like little kid shoes, big kid shoes, I mean. But 5'1", oh, a shorty bebop. Bless you.
She need to get a wife. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. I have a girl. You should get a wife, and you should do.
You have to have some type of respect, and there has to be some type of boundaries. If you really actually fuck her.
I talked to her, and she, like, I talked to her and shit. You know, we had a conversation. And I told her that, you know, we can't just coming on the street and all this stuff. And I told her, like, it's happened before, whatever. Yeah. She told her to make sure it don't go like
The shit with Jada Wade and shit, like me, if I
Jada
was,
Wade, like, said I'm cute.
bro, if I was,
Some Jada Wade said I'm cute. Jada Wade don't want you, Deshae. Her baby father's the baby. No, Jada Wade don't want you, Deshae. And I promise she got more money. Been working out a lot when it's short. Have to work to keep weight off. Shit, oh yeah, my actual best friend of mine. She lives in Kentucky, but when we was in high school. Of course, she lived here, but she live in Kentucky now. She was a cheerleader. She's like short. She's probably your height. Matter of fact, she's probably your height, and she's short and muscular, but not too muscular. It's like still feminine. So I'm sure that's how it is for you. I do meal plans and stuff, so if you guys want to do meal plans, mind you, I have 4 kids, so let me show y'all real quick. I have 4. I can do meal plans for y'all. Juicer, all that.
I wish I just had like a little shit bag. So where it's like after this summmertime, we can just get away together and run away.
I'm 31. I'm 31.
Like just a little shit.
Okay, you my friend now. You my friend now. You know my age. All that now.
Like somebody actually like.
Might as well like that. You sit right there. Thank you. Yeah, for my youngest is 1. My youngest is 1. If you can help it, get everything important out the way. Your mental health, heal yourself, any past trauma, childhood trauma, relationship trauma, mom and dad trauma, anything. You can heal yourself before you have children. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how you smoke it.
You guys just ended, you and your boyfriend? Or ex, I'm assuming.
Nah, man, I was moving slow. I'm like 15.
Like I would do
Y'all still in there?
a whole lot of advice. I'm
So
good at
y'all
that.
still in there?
So if y'all ever need advice, message me, comments, leave comments. Or follow my other social
I feel
media.
like
Sleep,
you can try
I'm
to do
sorry.
that though, but you do always like.
I said that shit out of
If you go on my
sleep, huh?
TikTok, I have 30-minute sessions that people can pay for. But for you, Carrie, I might just knock off that price for you. For the free.
Bro, me too, bro. Bro, literally, bro. Literally, bro. That's exactly how you guys, yeah. Don't move too fast.
I'm really praying that you get through anything that you're going through, everything that you're going through. I feel like we're all going through a time where we're trying to find a sense of understanding. It's a lot of confusion going on, backstabbing, betrayal, etc. And then it's a lot of stuff like where
That's why you gotta put
people
it.
might feel like
That's why you gotta do your own research. Just do
my
your
kids
own
and their
research.
dad.
Just do your own research.
Thank you, hon. Sheila used to be the sweetest girl. That's what Wyclef said, right? It ain't working. And when I try to walk up, you hurt yourself and make me stay. This is crazy. You put this downstairs for me when you go there. This is crazy.
Like a really long term.
Damn, he was drinking this whole time?
No, I was about to drink that. I just grabbed it. Dang, that don't. I feel like when you're not on it, you should move the monitor.
But she's like perfect. She's perfect. That's like there's no flaws. Yeah, you know once you're gonna see her, they're gonna bring up. Okay, okay. How many?
You feel like I'm slouching, so I'm like, let me sit up.
Oh, she's like she's known as someone.
She's
You're
known, yeah.
confusing me. I'm grabbing some stuff. I don't know if you're leaving now or what.
Alright, that's what I could do with that. Really? Yeah.
I just want you to put
If
this
she's
in for me.
perfect, she really like gives that shit up.
Hey y'all.
She gives that shit up. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Carrie, you still here with me, friend?
What you eat there? I don't know. What else? I could do that. I could do that. I'm gonna have a little kid. That's what I'm saying. I don't want no girl that deal with a nigga like I don't want somebody up. I don't want a girl that's known as somebody else's girlfriend, bro. Like that shit is just lame, bro.
I mean, people have ex relationships. Like, I'm confused. What are they supposed to do about having exes? Exactly. Exactly. He try to mess with people. Thank you, Carrie. I feel like you're here with me, like we on FaceTime.
No, like after you do the hello, how you doing? What's your name? Like you exchange information, whatever. They look you up or something like that. You know, like they can. But that's better than attitude can change. The attitude can change or anything.
And where's my stuff?
Yeah, I don't want.
Ladies, be a man.
Don't use my bathroom, Mama. Stop.
Spying on my life. putting toner on my face.
We don't even know. Go to sleep. You good?
Okay. Close this door. Hold on, Carrie. Y'all, hold on, y'all. I'm here, y'all. I'm still here. I'm just fixing my ring light. I'm about to turn it on, really. He went to go get a monitor for his computer, but no, so I could speak a little freely. Even though he probably can go back and watch this, but he's not because he doesn't support me like that. That's why I'm not scared. That's why I'm not scared. And then that's one of the reasons why, but I'm not scared. I don't scare nobody. I'm not scared of nobody but God, but the good Lord. That's number one. Nobody on this earth put fear in my heart but him, but God. But him, he spends his whole life on the game. Yeah. See, for me, my mom had me when she was 18, and that's amazing. Congratulations to her. That's amazing. I know my God is amazing. I know my heart is pure. I know everything I do it out of the kindness and like genuine, you know what I mean? And I had to cut my friends and my family off. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to cut my friends and my family off because the way I'm there from, like, I needed a them. I mean, I needed a me in them, and I was never going to receive that. And I was breaking my own heart. I was breaking my own heart trying to figure out why everybody's heart was not like mine. And I couldn't keep doing that. Can't keep dwelling on that. I had to start using my spirit of discernment, and I had to start listening to what God was showing me, what God was telling me, honestly, on a day-to-day basis. Every time I begged my mom for help, every time I had postpartum and she wasn't there for me, every time that she went to go visit my siblings for a week at a time and never set foot in my house unless I let her live with me, you know, or every time that she asked me for a favor, or you know what I'm saying, or just not there for me the way she's there for my siblings. Like, I don't have the same mother that my siblings have. And I had to come to the realization that it's because I grew up with my mother, and I'm a woman and she's a woman. And it's just, I was a practice kid. I was a practice kid, and it's not going to compare to my big brother. Mind you, my big brother she had my big brother when she was 16,
I ended on the 25th of the
and
31st.
me at 18.
I am going crazy.
But we're 17 months apart, so probably like 17 with my brother. I mean, 16 with my brother, 17 with me. But either way, she was a child. She was a child with two kids, and I've she didn't make the certain decisions. I don't know what the issue or the clash comes in with my mom, because I was always like mama's and daddy's girl. Like, I love my parents. I'm still a daddy's girl. Like, my dad is amazing, and he's taking accountability for any trauma that I've gone through based on their decision making. But my mom has not, and I don't see it happening. But yeah. And the fact that I had to cut off my best friend, like, that was my dog, y'all. Like, and it hurt so bad that my whole, I don't open myself up to people. And so the fact that my 12-month plan, so I got approved to move into a house. I mean, a duplex apartment, 3 bedroom, 2 baths. It's a tax credit property, so I can afford it myself, with my own income. But I was always able to afford certain things because of my work ethic. I have so many different things under my belt. I call myself a Jackie of all trades. Not Jack, because I'm not a boy. But I call myself a Jackie of all trades, and I've never like not had a career. I've never not been able to do something. Like, I'm a public notary. I'm an expanded functions dental assistant. I'm a property manager right now. I'm waiting for my second interview for the company that already hired me months ago, but I turned down based on pay, and now they coming back to me, and I just feel like it's because I'm literally doing what God's telling me to do and following the path that He has me on. I'm literally being still and I'm listening to Him. And I was not doing that at first. I was not doing that at first. I was not doing that at first. Like, I'm a person that feel like I gotta do everything myself, and it's only because of my experiences of me having to do everything myself. That saying, a closed mouth don't get fed. Every time I open my mouth, I wasn't fed. So, you following? Every time I emptied my cup, it was never refilled. And that goes for my mom or anything. But I'm waiting for a moving day. I'm waiting for that place to be able to move. And me and my kid's dad would no longer be living together. Like, he wants to still be with me. He still wants to live here with me or he really wants to move with us. But for my peace, for my sanity, like the trauma that I experienced in the last 8 years with him and his family, and still honestly continue to struggle through and go through, where it's no change with a lot of things, it's like I can't do it, down to being a single mom. Like, I'm with my kids 25/8. I have a mood disorder called cyclothymia. It's a lot of people don't know about it, but it's like a bipolar 3. I have PTSD based on the trauma that I've experienced from 3 and up. Stuff that I remember. Y'all know PTSD, you have flashbacks. Imagine having flashbacks from trauma that you experience, sexual trauma that you experience as a 3-year-old. You know, um, and of course, who doesn't have anxiety? You know what I'm saying? So I had to navigate through everything, and I just feel like now I got to give myself grace. You know, I got to give myself a lot of grace, and that's right now I'm in my healing era. I'm in my healing era because me, long time girl, before him, I wouldn't have never dealt with the shit that I dealt with. Y'all, like, if y'all would have known me in high school, people, if I was even, people would now, like, if they see me and him, you know what I mean? They just want, a lot of people, like, are proud of my growth because I was a hothead, I've always been a sweet spirit, sweet soul. I'm nice to everybody until, you show me otherwise. It's like, it's no gray areas. It's black or white. Either I fuck with you or I don't. And the moment you show me that I don't fuck with you, you will never get the same Marche twice. It's not happening like that. So, yeah, but it's not your fault. Like, I appreciate it. It's not your fault. You don't have to apologize. You didn't do it. You didn't do it, But I appreciate you being here to support, on my stream, on my live. And just, you know what I mean? If you can, just tell people about me, That's all. Share my stream, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you need to do. I don't know how all this work, but the way God, the favor I have over the favor. If I show y'all my analytics in the last 28 days. First, I had this YouTube channel for a few years, but I have a lot of subscribers. I have now over 3,700 subscribers. And I had no videos, no content. But before that, it was only like 80 subscribers less than that, right? This was only 28 days ago. I had zero stuff. Now, TikTok, I'm monetized on TikTok. I have my Amazon. I'm a part of the Amazon influencer, account for Amazon. I'm gonna rise to building my hours, like on here, my watch hours. You know what I mean? But it's not off the because I'm looking to be a big YouTuber, a big streamer. It's like whatever happens. You know what I mean? Whatever happens. But I trust the Lord. I trust Him. Hold on, y'all. Look at the camera for my daughter. I trust in Him, but I'm going through autoimmune issues right now. Where right now, like I'm awake because I'm in a massage chair, y'all. Like this is a massage chair. This is not a regular chair. My body hurts every day. My body hurts every day. Like currently, right now, I'm in pain. But now it's just like it's became a norm for me. Now it's just like it's so sad that I put it where I just act like I don't feel it. You know. Because I got to keep pushing. I got to keep taking care of my kids. One of my children has autism. I have a 1-year-old. I have a 11-year-old. I have a 6-year-old. All my kids, I have 3 boys, 1 girl. And, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to take care of these babies. And I refuse to be, I refuse for my children to grow up and having to heal from the same trauma or more or anything from me as an adult. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse for my children. That's one of my biggest goals. To have my children grow healthy, well-rounded, and all. Like, that's one of my biggest goals. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was on TikTok live, y'all. They kept restricting my stuff and giving me points and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, TikTok is not for me. But I have like almost 1,000 followers on there now, and that happened in 28 days. At first I had 600 or something. Now I have almost 1,000. I feel like when I got into this relationship, I let this person dim the light that I had, that I have. I'm not even gonna say had, because it's back, it's here, it was just pushed back some, just because like when I got in this relationship, I was living on my own. He was living with his dad, you know what I'm saying? He was back and forth between his mom. I was living on my own. It was just me and my oldest son. My youngest 3 is by him. My oldest is not. And it was just me and my son. I'm just like, why pursue me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to him for 3 years prior to me even getting in a relationship with him, thinking that like, okay, I'm gonna know him enough. Even we went to high school together, but I didn't know him. He's a year younger than me. I knew his sister, and I didn't care for his sister, and I don't now. We were cool. We have had cool times, but in this last 8 years, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I wouldn't spit on that hoe if she was on fire. I added gasoline. You hear me? I'm gonna be completely honest. That Southside shade coming out. I know y'all hear it. Oh my, oh my. Have y'all ever heard of emotional incest? Tell me if you have heard of emotional incest. Tell me. So, emotional incest is basically right, like when a mom, you know how moms, oh, my little king, when they want their child to be the man of their house, when their child is their child, when they see their child a certain way, that's his mom. His mom is one of those people like that. His sister, when I was pregnant with my daughter, who's the 1-year-old, One time we was on the way, 7 o'clock in the morning. They have no boundaries that start there. 12 o'clock midnight. It's like they don't want him to be a man. They don't want him to be the man of the house. They don't want him to grow up. But 12 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm on the way to a doctor's appointment about an hour away from my house. So we were leaving early. She's on the phone, and he's like, well, let me call you back. Like, you know, I got to go on the way to this doctor's appointment. She's like, no, wait. Don't get off the phone with me. This is his blood sister. They came from the same woman, same womb. You know what I'm saying? She calls her kids his kids. You see what I'm saying? Emotional incest. It's weird. She knows that it's wrong to actually have feelings for her brother, but she shows it in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird to even say that, and I don't even want to be the one to even put that out there, but it exists. It exists. It's terrible. When I say y'all, the stories I have, the time, and I know I'm not wrong about it, but I've been conditioned to believe that all this shit was normal because when I was in a relationship with my oldest son, Dad, I was 19, 18, 19. I had him, my son, when I was 20. We wasn't together as long as we was together. We never lived together. I got pregnant when I was living with my mom, with my oldest son. I was paying my own bills, but I still was pregnant at my mom's house. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't go through the same things because we were young still. He was 22, I was 20. No, he was 23, I was 20. And that was my oldest son's dad. We didn't go through the same things. So, and then my mom and dad were not together. My dad broke up apparently with my mom. She tells me this all the time. So that's how I know it's a problem. You know, I know it's a problem within her that she don't want to address. But she says, oh yeah, your dad broke up with me when I was pregnant with you. Your dad broke up when I got put out and I got this and I got that. So it's just like, I feel like she blames me for the cause of some of her stuff that she went through when I was a child. Like I wasn't a child. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask to be here. I feel like if you're a mom or a dad or a parent in general, you know what I mean? Your children owe you nothing. You owe them everything. And that's how I've raised my children. I tell them every day, I owe you. No. Like that. No. He's on his game, 25-8. I'm too busy with the kids. It's just like, I feel like I gotta have an emotional, it's too much in my head to even go there. You know what I'm saying? It's too much in my head to even go there anymore. He mainly, honestly, at his mom's house. I put him out like, my daughter turned 1 in March. Put him out like April or into March, something like that. He's back and forth, but he don't have a key. He says he's here so he can be around the kids and everything else. But don't tend to the kids. Don't help him with the kids. Don't discipline the kids. Don't feed the kids. Thank you, yes. Sometimes I be kind of like playing, but I ain't, just because I know I can. Like that. This man don't have no other kids beside the ones he have with me. 3 of them. It's cheaper to keep her, baby. He's saying it now. My oldest son's dad paid child support $500 a month. Baby, you got 3. I mean, you hear me? I'm just saying. I don't feel like that's the reason, but that contribute to it. But I'm not a mean person. I'm not a malicious person. That's still my kid's dad, and I don't want my kids to see me as a mean or malicious person. I don't want them to be like that as an adult, or be upset at me for being like that, or bitter, or whatever. I'm far from a malicious person. I'm not a revenge-seeking person. I'm an information-seeking person, though. I would do some detective, but I do my work within myself, so I won't use that information. Yes, girl. The moment I started feeling like I was a crash out dummy for this man, I said, oh no. Oh no. Something gotta give. This is not it. This is not it. And you see, I'm open to tell people my experiences because I feel like it's a testimony in every test. It's a test in every testimony. You know what I'm saying? I'm open. I'm on YouTube like right now. The world can see this. You know what I'm saying? But for my best friend to tell my information to somebody in a malicious intent, that's weird. What you mean, Pincushion? Explain that. Can't let nobody keep poking me, keep stabbing me up. Look, y'all, I'm gonna review this, Carrie. Look. So I'm a tea drinker, right? Oh yeah. Yep. But I pray for my daughter. I'm not gonna hold you. I pray for my daughter. I needed her. I'm so grateful for her, regardless of who her dad is. And I would never change who their dad is. You know what I'm saying? My children will be changed if who their dad, they wouldn't be who they are. I would never, I don't regret having children by him or anything. It's just I regret staying within certain things. You know what I'm saying? That I knew I didn't deserve, but I let him make me feel like I did. I've been called crazy. I've been called less than a woman while he's out cheating on me, girl. He's let me have mental breakdowns in front of his friends. I mean, he got me pregnant on purpose when he knew he was cheating on me with a girl that I knew, that he knew, that I was introduced to by his cousin's girlfriend, who was her best friend. I've worked with this girl and we've smoked together, we've drank together because she's a family friend. So I'm thinking, at the same time, I knew, you know what I'm saying? Because I would say something to him like, I don't like how she is around people. I don't like how she ever is around a man. What's your brother? How's your brother? You trying to set me up with your brother? Oh. I might have to pause my live too, y'all, because my daughter gonna wake up sooner or later. I'm gonna put her back to sleep. In Nashville, Tennessee. That's cool. That's good. I'm proud of him. I don't know him. That's good. No, Carrie, we should be friends. Go follow my Instagram. I just reactivated yesterday. And not because you try to set me up with your brother. Just because we vibing. You my girl. I can feel it. I'm building a community for myself. I don't have a village, so the world is now my village. I feel like I was always the black sheep because I was always the most open. I was the most person. I was the person that spoke my mind always. Like, yeah, I had a filter and I was respectful about a lot of things, but it was times that I wasn't. And that was due to my mental health. It's no excuse, but at the same time, it's a reason. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that, I don't know, like, I feel like a stranger with my family. It sucks, y'all, it sucks. Y'all can see it still hurt me. I'm still working on myself. I'm still working on it. Right, that's a little racist, right? The black person, the black get cast out. See, she right. What's Tamia's birthday? Am I saying her name right, Samia? What's her birthday? And let me know when you follow me, Carrie. You know I have two of my favorite actresses. Tamia. Oh yes, Tamaya. Okay, Tamaya. Oh, that's pretty. That's different. I like your name too, Carrie. I was about to say that. Carrie Washington. I love Carrie Washington. So now when I think of your name, I bet you look better than her though. Gorgeous. She a June baby. Her birthday is June 25th. She's a Gemini, but she's a June baby. Michael Jackson passed on my 16th birthday, y'all. That's fucked up, right? That's fucked up. Rest in peace to him. I ain't gonna lie, I try like cry because I want to meet him. Girl, this ain't nothing but Red Bull. I was drinking Espolando, Reposado, but me and my BD was drinking it. It's only like, it's a drop. Ain't nothing in it. But this is nothing but Red Bull. Just because I don't want to be laying down in bed, tired and aching. But no, I was telling y'all, I'm a tea drinker, right? I love hot tea. So I was at Aldi's, right? And I was about to buy me some honey because I ran out of honey. And I saw this. It's a honey sampler. And they got different honey in it. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. Like, you think this is a good idea for some content? I want to try it. They 6 individually packed honey jars. I'm going to take it out the pack so y'all can see it. Look. So, it got different flavors. So, this one says Manuka MGO 50. This one say British Wildflower. This one say Spanish Forest. This one say Lavender Flower. I'm excited about the lavender one because I like stuff with lavender for some reason. I don't know. This one is Orange Blossom. This one, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but it's ACACIA. Yes. See that? They already got one with a honeycomb too, like the actual fresh one. You can take it out and it's a whole honeycomb. And I want to try that one. I want to get that one too, just because I feel like it's just the aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? I haven't broke the box though, but that's okay. They jars anyway. They can go up in the cabinet, but. What are they talking about, Leah? Acacia, thank you. You're right. And I'm usually smart, but then I am a little burnt out. You was right. The CIA, it is. You're right. That's just the CIA. I was saying acacia, but but again, today's been a rough day. I've been in pain all day. Yeah, it's the smoke. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna check my camera real quick. She okay? Hold on, y'all. Did you follow my Instagram? I might have logged off for a second. I gotta find my charger. I don't want my phone to die. My phone on 8%. Everybody else just watching. You my only friend, because everybody else not saying nothing to me. Hi, y'all. You got deactivated mine. It's okay. TikTok or something, but we'll connect soon. By divine connection. Good night, sweet girl. Love you. Thank you so much for your support. Good night, Carrie girl. Love you more, hon. Thank you for talking with me. I'm logging out too, guys. Bye. I already like a belly button.